What do you want to see in your leader? What characteristics make you say, that's the guy who will best represent my class? Do you look for a leader who speaks his mind and pursues his followers' goals? Perhaps you look for a leader who can find fun in any task, bringing joy to even the most tedious work. You may seek an individual of unwavering dedication, who will take responsibility and see their job through, no matter how tough. I'm Logan Mosser, and if you look for those attributes in a leader, then I'm the man you need to vote for as junior class president. A leader must be bold, unafraid to make suggestions that could better any cause. As a member of both Hillgrove's debate team and Model UN Club, I'm no stranger to public speaking, persuasion, and diplomacy. As your junior class president, I will pursue our best interests as a class relentlessly and ensure that you, as an individual, are well represented. A leader should be fun, full of life, optimism, and positivity. I know that without joy and laughter, the world can be a dull and boring place, which is why I want to hear your interests, your suggestions for what activities we want to do as a class. What games do you want to play at pep rallies? What music will you jive to at prom? What inspires you to make our school a better place? I have experience as a leader. I have been your sophomore class president for the past year and have learned the duties and responsibility of a successful class president. My experience gives me knowledge and ability to improve upon my past performance and achieve even more for our class. You have seen me in the halls daily, sharing a friendly greeting, encouraging school spirit, and spreading positivity. My experience in leadership continues past our school as the senior patrol leader for Boy Scout Troop 723. For the past 2 years, I have led 20+ scouts in rank advancement, community service, and many other scouting activities. Throughout my leadership, I have taught them to give back to the community by cleaning up a forgotten cemetery, feeding the hungry, caroling for seniors, picking up trash in our community, and spearheading the collection of over 860 items of canned goods for Must Ministries in this year's Scouting for Food. On April 21st, I will lead my troop in Pick It Up Powder Springs, a day of community service dedicated to cleaning up our parks and neighborhoods. I love working as a team player. As a mellophone in the marching band, I work daily to motivate others during the long and often hot hours of practice and competition. I have organized themed shirt days, parties, and social events. I've even been known to put air freshener in the school bathrooms and post jokes in Hillgrove's hallowed halls. I'm currently learning more than ever in my second year of the band's leadership program, a program that meets weekly to learn and practice leadership skills. A leader needs the unwavering dedication to see any task through, no matter how tough. If you start something, you should finish it. I promise you, any tasks I take on for our class, I will see them through. The final thing that we all look for in a leader is trust. Trust is the foundation of all relationships, including that of leader and follower. The truth is, a leader is nothing without their people, and you are as important to this system as anyone else. I can't be the class president alone. I will need your input and your ideas in order to better our school environment. Let me be your voice, and your voice will be heard. Trust me as your leader, and I won't let you down. If you want a leader that will carry you and your peers forward, vote for me, Logan Mosser.
I know what you're thinking. Why am I listening to some girl talk about why she should get picked for a job that won't even affect me, right? Well, the truth is, any job in SGA can affect you. Hello, Hillgrove student body. My name is Jennifer Harnage, and I'm running for the class of 2020's treasurer. For a little information about me, I'm involved in different groups such as NHS, Beta Club, and our school's Navy JROTC unit. I am the #1 female orienteer in Navy JROTC for the nation. Orienteering is basically running in the woods with a compass and collecting flags along the way. And the academic team I'm a part of won area championships, and we are going to nationals in Arizona. Also, I was the administration assistant this year for Hillgrove's NJROTC unit, which involved record keeping, so I have some experience keeping track of files and records. But enough about what I've done. It's true I've never been in SGA before, but I believe that is what will give me a different perspective on the various problems or questions that could arise. I'm not afraid to fight for what I believe is in the best interest for the students, and I'm dependable and committed to any job I take on. I want to be the class of 2020 student body treasurer to bring new ideas and fresh solutions to problems that are brought to the table and have a say in how our student government runs. If you don't know what the treasurer does, a treasurer is the officer that keeps financial records of any transactions, such as to buy supplies for the dance, and records any money made from fundraisers. As an officer, also I would be helping make any decisions, whether that be the theme of our homecoming dance or what the dress-up days are. If I'm elected to be an SGA officer, I will be open to listening to everyone's ideas about what they would like to see happen for the class, as well as creating new ideas such as a school-wide community service event. I know that everyone gets one high school experience. If you choose to vote for me for the rising junior treasurer, as a council member, I will strive to make it the best one possible.
Hi, I'm Kira Day, and I'll be running for next year's junior class vice president. I'll be the voice of difference and equality for every student in my class and across the school. I'll bring a new perspective and viewpoint to student government when I'm elected, making sure to listen and not just to speak. I'll make a change in some way. Vote Kira Kiki Day for junior class VP.
Hi, my name is Lexi Renfro, and I'm running for junior class vice president. For your class vice president, you deserve someone that can bring your ideas to life, someone that is dedicated to your needs as a student, and someone that can make your junior year the best it can be. I show my school pride by joining clubs that Hillgrove has to offer, such as Spanish Honor Society, National Honor Society, varsity cheer, and my own club, Big Sisters. One thing that I see throughout our school is a lack of school spirit. Hillgrove is a great school with a lot of potential, but we don't have much school pride. As vice president, I would make it my top priority to help you find pride in our school. I would make sure your ideas are put into play. I would dedicate time to you and make sure you have a great year. My name is Lexi Renfro, and you should vote for me as your new junior class vice president. Thank you.
Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. These famous words were uttered by JFK almost a half-century ago. Today, my response to this simple statement is to serve. Hello, my name is Adiba Nowaski, and I'm running to be your 11th grade class president. I have served as the 9th and 10th grade class vice president for 2 years, and for 2 years I have sat as second in command to the class of 2020. I have lived out my job to its full potential by being the voice of a vibrant and diverse class. My main goal is to be accepting of everyone and everyone's ideas. In 9th grade, our SGA representatives did not represent a huge population of our class, so going into 10th grade year, I made sure to personally recruit members who were on every spectrum of the high school student. Although we as individuals are interested in different things, I believe that I can act as a catalyst to bring our class of 2020 together. Everyone's input is needed, and in order to bring our class to its full potential, we need to unite as one, and I believe our class can be unstoppable. I think outreach is especially important in that everyone deserves a say in how our class participates in events. Having said that, I would announce our open meetings on social media and possibly announcements. That way those who cannot join SGA due to extenuating circumstances still have the opportunity to provide input. Given my ideas, I have been very involved in SGA so far. I make sure to attend as many meetings as possible, most of the times paying for my own Ubers if my parents cannot take me to the meetings. My commitment to this organization is not lost, as I have done everything from organizing or sign-making meetings to running meetings that our president cannot attend. I am deserving of president because I have the skills needed to lead. I believe that responsibility is key to being a good president, and I am very responsible because I believe in taking ownership of my actions, which also makes me accountable. I could not openly run for president if I did not make listening a priority, because everyone's voices deserves a chance to be heard. Despite the hundreds of opinions that our class may have, I am relentlessly open-minded. I believe that no matter our differences, being united as a class should be everyone's top priority. If you want a leader who will represent everyone's voice to the best of their ability, vote me, Adiba Nowaski, as your 11th grade class president. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chase Wilson. I'm running for your junior class secretary. I've served in this role for the past 2 years, and I would love to continue as your class officer this upcoming year. I would like you to vote for me because I'm dependable, a great communicator, organized, and I go above and beyond to get the job done. If you want someone who can do that, vote for me, Chase.